So we first want to know what our subject is. Since we're doing the fish, we can see that the scales of the fish are quite diamond shaped, like so. And same again, this I think this is a toy, but it's accurately represented with diamond looking scales. So what we can do is I've selected a few in Photoshop. So here's essentially what it would overall look like, but to do this in Photoshop, we have to make it grayscale. So to do this, if it's a seamless image like so, what you can do is just press Control U and just take the saturation off. So that takes all the light off, and then with the light we can mess about with it like so. I won't do too much, and then I press Control L for the levels, and I want to bring not that much light in. At the same time, I would want to keep it somewhat dark, so we have the scales. We don't need that much midtone, so this is a good representation. So for example, and also we need to remember the scale, the fish are like diagonal, so we need to rotate this. Control T to transform, then you can hold shift and move it sideways like so. That's fine. Don't worry about image length and stuff, you can always scale that out, so that's not necessarily a problem. So what do you do in a situation where you have a texture such as a leaf, or in this case I have a fish, with a normal background? So what we can first do is, if you press W and if you have the magic wand selected, you can just tap on it, and then we can just essentially just make that black like so. And then since this is selected, we can just press go to select inverse, and it'll only select the fish, and then we just once again, and because we want the fish to be popping out, it'll be like that. So that is essentially how you make an alpha map. Then you can save that as, and then when we put it into our texturing software, it'll have the fish will appear like so. So in this case, my white will appear, but my black will be, so my white will be my black will be transparent, and my white will be visible. Cool.